Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, 553 Tarot should review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Ooh, goodness gracious. Why that? Oh, geez. Okay. That's pretty drastic. That is pretty drastic. I'm a little curious myself as to what that is. Wow. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. That's very huge. Jumping into this though, Sagittarius, I kind of like that. I'm curious to see where that goes. What you're showing me is, well, here we are and here we go. Here we are and here we go. What you're saying is you definitely are wanting to kind of move with the flow, and there's not much you can kind of do to resist, deny, or reject, or kind of turn it down or push it aside. You're saying it is what it is. I need to kind of accept this in order to figure out how to move forward. I feel like there is some sort of transitional period you are going through, which is nice because you do seem to be changing a lot with your perspective and your way of thinking and how you see things or view things, and ultimately you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling pretty fired up and passionate here, and I feel like that is allowing you to kind of maintain things and keep things going. So whatever you are doing for yourself, which I kind of feel like things are kind of leading up here to something, there's a whole lot of energy of keeping things going for the time being very determined to do so. But at the same time, you're also kind of saying this idea you have in mind, you're definitely kind of second guessing yourself of whether or not you truly want to go through with it. But I feel like the longer you kind of process things and check in with your emotions and your thoughts and kind of align with what you feel called to do, you're finding out that you do have a lot of emotional energy to invest and give to some sort of connection here between you and someone. I don't know if this is a collaborative energy about finances, investments, or money, or whether it's a romantic one, but it definitely does show up a little bit more on the collaborative financial department. You're saying that this energy between the two of you, you are definitely getting something you want out of it or from it. You're very happy and very pleased with how things are progressing and moving forward. At the same time, though, there is something else going on. This is what I'm looking at. The Devil. There's an energy about what you want, your happiness and your fulfillment. You are ultimately saying, now one, this could go a couple ways. Either one, you are all about overcoming addictions, problems, issues, knowing that something is toxic, maybe cutting karmic ties or energetic cords. Because whatever you are in the process of clearing out for yourself, it feels as if it's a huge breath of fresh air. That is for sure. It's almost like refueling you. but emotionally speaking, that's major. That's a major clearing, maybe even cleansing or purging. I don't know. But you're saying, you know what? My happiness depends on something here that's not supposed to be, needs to be wiped out, needs to be done with, needs to be set, needs to be cleared, can no longer be. Yeah, and there you are showing up on the other side of it, like, much better. That's much more like it. Okay. Oh, geez. I was gonna say, there it is. There's a relationship, the commitment, the marriage. You do show me you. Oh yeah, you show me the both of you. Oh jeez. Oh goodness. That's a domino effect. That is a domino effect, Sagittarius. What is this? You're so happy and fulfilled that things are being cleared at the same time, because of things being cleared up. You're saying you have a very heavy decision to make ahead of you, and you're kind of saying everything and everyone is on the line. And it almost kind of seems, and it feels like it's like you have some sort of game plan in mind, that you're like, do I really want to go through with this now? Because I kind of feel like this has definitely been something you've thought about for some time, even before this. Because what you're showing me is literally a perfect lineup of this, and this, them, and them, and them. Am I going to go through with this, or am I not? Because you are who you are, and you are with who you're with, and you have what you have with them, and you feel what you feel with them. And what you're showing me is so much happiness, so much fulfillment, so much love, so much accomplishment, so much success. And you're ultimately kind of saying, yeah, about that. Something is taking place here about everything and everyone, where you're kind of saying, I just don't care. I just don't care. And that is so strange to see such a picture perfect situation where you're kind of just responding in such a way where the interactions, communication, and talk and discussion, there's a whole lot of energy here about so much positivity. And it's just like, you know what, so much is going on right now that you're kind of saying it's not even about that. There's so much value here that you're kind of saying, but I don't see it as value. You're saying, I see it as very upsetting, disrupting, and there's problems and there's issues, and I'm trying to get control of things. And so that's what's very interesting, is you're kind of saying, is it all worth it? You're questioning if it's all worth it. And you're saying, no, it's more trouble, it's more difficulty, it's more problems and issues. Even though, like I said, something is clearly working out for you personally, so much other things is not working out clearly, because you're heading into a storm here. I don't know what that's about. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, which you clearly are, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign, an air sign, or a water sign. Goodbye.